How to send money. Everyone usually has to send money to another person at some point in his or her life. Maybe you need to pay the babysitter each week, split a bill with friends at a restaurant, or send money to family living abroad. Whatever the reason, there are a number of ways to send money. Method 1: Sending money via USPS, United States Postal Service. 1. Purchase a money order for a certain amount at a USPS outlet. A money order is a secure payment method that is convenient, affordable, and widely accepted. Money orders can be bought at any official post office location. You can send up to $1,000 to destinations within the United States. For international destinations, you can purchase money orders for values up to $700. You can pay for the money order with cash, debit, or traveler's checks. 2. Be aware that there are small fees for money orders. Domestic money orders for amounts up to $500 cost $1.25. Money orders for between $500 and $1,000 cost $1.65. International money orders incur a cost of $4.50. 3. Fill out the money order correctly. Make sure you know the exact amount you want to send and the full address of the person you are sending it to. Bring an envelope or purchase one at the USPS store. 4. Confirm that the money order has been received. Domestic money orders take 1-3 days to be delivered. International orders can take longer. If your money order is lost, stolen, or damaged, you can have it replaced by USPS. There is a $6.10 processing fee in such cases. Visit your local post office immediately to complete and submit PS Form 6401 Money Order Inquiry. Method 2: Sending via your bank. 1. Transfer money online with an email address or mobile number. Many banks now offer account holders the ability to send money via an online transfer using just the email address or mobile phone number of the recipient. This is one of the advantages of 21st century banking. Enter the amount to transfer and the recipient will receive a text or email with instructions on how to receive it. Check to see if your bank charges a fee. Many standard banks, like Bank of America, do not charge their account holders who make transfers. The online transfer method is especially helpful both if you pay one person often, like a babysitter, or need to make a one-off transfer, like to a student away at school. You can also use online or mobile transfers, using your bank's mobile app, to split a bill at a restaurant, since the money can be moved around instantly. This way, you won't have to wait for anyone to pay you back. 2. Transfer money online with an account number and routing number. This lets you send money to someone else's account, or between your account at different financial institutions. For this transfer, you need to know the account number and transit routing number of the recipient. A transit routing number, also commonly known as a check routing number, ABA number, or routing transit number, RTN, is a 9-digit code that identifies the bank, its branch and location. You can usually find this information through your online account. Alternatively, if you have checks, you can find the 9-digit routing number on the bottom left of your check. Your account number is the second code on the bottom center of the check. This type of transfer can take a little longer, between 2-4 days than a standard online transfer. 3. Send checks to people without online banking. Checks sent through the mail are a straightforward alternative if you want to send money to someone who can't receive a transfer through online banking. Simply write out the check and mail in an envelope to your recipient. Domestic mail in the U.S. typically takes 1-3 days. The recipient will then have to deposit the check. It may take several days before the recipient can access the funds. Though rare, sometimes checks get lost in the mail. Check with your bank about what procedure you should follow if you think this has happened to you. 4. Send wire transfers for large amounts of money. A wire transfer is an electronic payment service for transferring funds by wire. Wire transfers are good to use if you're sending money overseas because you can send largely amounts safely and securely. The best known wire transfer service is SWIFT, the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. Wire transfers have high levels of security and are quick. However, they almost always incur fees. The average fee of outgoing domestic and international wire transfers charged by the 10 largest U.S. banks is $27.40 and $47.50, respectively. Some banks allow you to make domestic or international wire transfers online. However, for international wire transfers, which can be more complicated, you can also visit a local bank branch. Wire transfers usually require extra information. What you need may vary depending on your bank. However, the SWIFT code, IBAN number, international bank account number, as well as the addresses of the recipient and his/her bank are often needed. Usually your account will be debited the same day to make the transfer and the bank will send out the payment immediately. The recipient's bank should receive the funds within a day or two and then credit the transfer to the recipient thereafter. There can be delays in wire transfers due to a number of factors, including holidays, delays by an intermediary bank, or other local conditions. Some countries have also been labeled slow-to-pay countries, meaning that transfers made to and from them can take extra time. Method 3. Using PayPal. 1. Open up a PayPal account. Make sure you have an email address available that can be associated with the account. Founded in 1998, PayPal is the best-known service for sending money quickly, easily, and cheaply online. In 2013, PayPal processed $180 billion across the world. 2. Make sure your bank account is linked to your PayPal account. If you bank online, PayPal will usually confirm your account instantly. If you don't bank online or prefer another way to confirm your account, you must provide them with your banking information. Consult a blank check to obtain the bank transit number, 5 digits, the institution number, 3 digits, and the account number, 12 digits. PayPal will then deposit 2 small amounts of less than $1 into your account. When they show up in your bank account, you just have to log into your PayPal account and enter the amounts to finish linking your bank. 3. Enter in the recipient's email or phone on the PayPal website or mobile app. Recipients do not have to have a PayPal account. Sending money is free when you use your PayPal balance or account. If you send money with your credit or debit card, there is a fee of 2.9% plus 30 cents. 4. Enter an amount and send your money securely. Every transaction is protected by advanced encryption and 24-hour fraud monitoring. Do not send money over public Wi-Fi networks, like at a coffee shop or public square. 5. Track your transactions. Make sure the recipient received the transfer. Recipients usually receive the money within minutes. Method 4. Using a money transfer service. 1. Use a money transfer service for sending money internationally. Shop around a bit before you pick a service. The 2 best-known companies are Western Union and MoneyGram, although there are also newer companies like Some supermarkets, convenience and drug stores, and retail giants like Walmart also offer money transfer services. 2. Visit a location or send online. Both Western Union and MoneyGram let you transfer money online, on your mobile device, at an agent location, or over the phone. 3. Pay with cash, debit card, credit card, a prepaid debit card, or directly from your bank. Many of the larger companies let you choose how you want to pay. 4. Know the exchange rate. The exchange rate is the amount of foreign currency that will be generated for every dollar you send. For example, a money transfer service might have a rate of 12.48 Mexican pesos per US dollar. So if you send $200, it will come to 2,496 pesos. Exchange rates change daily or even multiple times a day. Exchange rates can differ among various money transfer service because the companies adjust it to make money on the transfer. If possible, try to get a guaranteed exchange rate, rather than an indicative or estimated rate. 5. Be aware of fees. Fees vary greatly depending on the service and method you choose to use and the country your money is being sent to. Many money transfer services have a program on their website that lets you generate a rough estimate of how much your transfer will cost. The best-known companies do not necessarily offer the best value. For example, if you want to send $200 to Mexico the same day, Western Union charges $10 $12 depending on whether you do the transfer online or in person with an agent. For the same service, the online company some charges $4.99.